So the solution is what you suggested, which is to say, why don't we take one region and try and vary the prices in those regions? Or in fact, we could take two regions, a high malaria region and low malaria region, and vary the prices in those two regions. And this is where the word experiment come up. This is where the experiment is, which is the way you would do it to be completely sure that there is no difference between the places or the people which got the bednet for free and the places or the people which had to pay for it, is you would randomly assign the price of the bednet to different regions or to different people. So this is what is done, for example, in medicine. When you want to find out the effectiveness of a new drug, you don't give the new drug to people who need it the most. Otherwise, you would find that the drug kills a lot of people. You take a sample of people who need the drug, and you randomly assign some people to take the drug and some people to get the placebo. You might also take a sample of people who need the drug less and randomly assign the drug within them to find out side effects if you misprescribe. But you wouldn't give the drug to people who need it and not the drug to people who don't need it. Otherwise, all of the drugs would be shown to kill a lot of people. So in most evaluation of social policy is trying to estimate the effect of policies by doing this kind of comparison, this point to this point. And that creates this bias situation. So, and in fact, you can try and make more progress on this question by creating experiments where you fix the region or you fix the environment and you randomly assign the prices. The randomization ensures that there is nothing systematically different between the people who got the free bednet and people who didn't get it. In other words, there is no, if we go back to this graph, for example, the places that got the free bednet and the places that had to pay for the bednet, if they had gotten it for free, they would be at the same level. And if they had to pay for it, they would be at the same level. There is now no difference between the region who paid for the net and the region who didn't pay for the net. One point before going into the results of what Cohen and then Pascaline Dupart found for the bednet is that, of course, this is not true if it's just one village and another village, like Steve suggested. Why is it if we took only one village and in one case we make free, in case we make not free, we can flip a coin? And then we compare. Why is that problematic? Two villages. Why is two villages not enough? Two villages, even if there is nothing systematically different because you've thrown a coin, so you didn't choose one village rather than the other for their characteristic to give the bednet for free or to ask people to pay for them. Even in that case, there are things that are different across villages that you can't fully control. So you need the samples to be large enough such that all the other differences between people or between regions average out, so that even though you do not observe what the demand for bednet would have been in the free region when actually you ask people to pay for it, you would not observe that, but you can be confident that what the demand you observe in the other region where it was free is a proper, it gives you the right counterfactual. And for that, the sample needs to be large enough so that all the noise and the idiosyncrasies get swamped.